Once upon a time, in the village of Udi, nestled among lush green hills, there lived a beautiful princess named Nmo. Nmo was renowned far and wide for her extraordinary beauty. She was tall, with a graceful presence and features so striking that every man in the village, and from neighboring villages, sought her hand in marriage. As suitors lined up to woo her, Nmo grew increasingly selective and proud. "No ordinary man will ever marry me," she declared. "He must be rich, tall, handsome, and flawless. Only such a man will be worthy of my hand." Word of her proclamation spread like wildfire, reaching even the most distant corners of the land. Among those who heard the tale was a spirit man from the depths of the river, a merman who could transform into a human. Intrigued by Nmo's vanity, he decided to meet this beauty who demanded so much. Disguising himself as a man of unparalleled handsomeness, with broad shoulders and a muscular build, he made his way to Udi. When he arrived, the villagers were in awe. Never before had they seen such a perfect man, exactly as Nmo had described. Nmo herself was struck speechless. "This is the man I must marry," she declared, her eyes shining with excitement. Ignoring the caution of her father, the king, and the murmurs of concern from the villagers, she insisted on marrying the stranger. "Nmo, my daughter," the king pleaded, "do you know nothing of this man's origins? He has no family, no relations. We must be careful." But Nmo was resolute. "If I do not marry him, I shall die of sorrow. He is everything I have ever wanted." The preparations were swift. The village buzzed with activity as they readied for the wedding. On the day of the departure, Nmo's family packed her belongings, and with great fanfare, she left with the mysterious man. At the boundary of the village, the man turned to the villagers and said, "You must go back now. Nmo and I shall continue alone." Reluctantly, the villagers obeyed, leaving Nmo to journey into the unknown with her new husband. They crossed one river, then another, the man singing in a magical voice that seemed to enchant the waters. In his song, he gently warned Nmo, "Return now, my bride, to your family so dear. For where I come from, you would not want to be near." But Nmo, entranced by his appearance and charm, ignored the warning. "I will go wherever you go," she insisted. "You are the man of my dreams." They crossed the fifth and sixth rivers, the man's song growing more urgent. Yet, Nmo paid no heed. Finally, they reached the seventh river, where the man stopped and turned to her. "This is where I come from," he revealed. Before Nmo's eyes, he transformed back into a merman, his true form. Nmo gasped in horror. "This is not what I expected. I want to go back to my land." The merman shook his head sadly. "It is too late, Nmo. You chose this path." Desperate, Nmo tried to run. But the merman, with a flick of his mystical stick, drew a line down her back. "This mark will remind you and all humans of this day," he declared. "You cannot escape your choices." Nmo felt a sharp pain as the mark etched into her skin. It ran from her neck to her lower back, creating the first vertebral column called the backline. With a final, sorrowful look, she was dragged into the depths of the river. To this day, humans bear the mark of Nmo's tail. The vertebral column, a line down our backs, serves as a reminder of the choices we make and the importance of heeding wisdom over vanity. And thus, the story of Nmo and the mystery man has been told through generations, teaching us to value more than mere appearances and to listen to the wise counsel of those who care for us. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. See you on the next one.